Hey ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Klaus here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Today, we are going to be watching the end of a very epic war, guys. The CWL Season 3 has begun. And that means, guys, that Boston Tea Party is warring against Valar Dohaeris, and I'm assuming that's how you pronounce the name. I didn't ask anybody how to pronounce it, but I did my best, guys. But thank y'all so much for being here today. Very, very exciting because we have an epic war on our hands. As you can see, we have a 76 to 73 war, 2 hours left in battle day. There's 9 attacks left on the Boston Tea Party side and 7 attacks remaining on the Valar Dohaeris side. So altogether, about 15 attacks. So that means we're gonna have a lot of chilling time. We're gonna have a lot of this relaxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside the school. Of course, everybody knows what that is. So it's gonna be good, guys. We're gonna have a great time. Again, 15 attacks to go. That's it. Only 15, unless my math is wrong. 9 plus 7 is, you know, about 15, 16 attacks, whatever. So it's gonna be a good day, guys. I'm really, really excited. And by the way, while we are on the subject, I just got a DM from my buddy They Coming streamed the last between the 4 and the 2 hour mark, that 2 hour block right before this one. So special thank you to They Coming. And also, guys, if you want to be sure and catch that block of time for the next CWL war, be sure and check out They Coming to Clash, his YouTube channel. He might even be in the chat. It would be cool. And if he was there to maybe leave a link to his channel, but it's They Coming to Clash. It's not TO, it's 2 the number. So after all is said and done, guys, by the way, I forgot to connect my bots. There we go. Now we're connected. Our bot is connected, guys. Now we have some amazing, guys. We have some amazing war action for you today. As again, this is the 3rd season, week 1 of the CWL. And actually, I have the schedule. Let me see if I can pull up the schedule for you guys. And I haven't set this up yet, actually. So I might have to, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now. We've got plenty of time. So let me just browse it up and see what I can find here. COC CWL, there it is. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, so it's not very big. Let's make this baby a little bit bigger so we can see what is going on here. We have, okay, let's cover my face, that's fine. All right, so the Boston Tea Party, today is the 5th. August 4th was yesterday, and I just confirmed that just to make sure. Valar Dohaeris is the war we're having today. One Hive Invicta will be next week, so that's a big deal. And as you can see, we've got a lot of CWL matches coming, and it's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. I cannot wait whatsoever. So let's get rid of that. There we go. And again, guys, so it's a little later than my average stream. Normally I stream around noon my time, and right now it is 5:15 p.m. so it's going to be something of a new experience for me. It's been a while since we've done a war stream, and I'm super excited, guys, because this is really what makes Clash of Clans fun for me. Farming is legit. I love my farming, but getting some war time in, getting some, you know, really testing your strategy, testing your skills, that is what it's all about, guys. And by the way, I'm going to run my game audio through my headphones right quick, and what that'll do is that will, let me see. There we go. Now I can hear something. Nice. Sweet. All right, so now, guys, whenever there is an attack, I'll hear it and I'll be able to chime in, check out the live attack. Now, while I'm thinking about it, guys, I wanted to especially thank my MVP from my last stream, Robert Wiles, who donated $20. Special shout out to him, man. Now let's reset the MVP status, and the first donation of the night will go to them, and then the biggest after that. We're saving up to fill out the, as you can see, the wall behind me is studio foam, and we will be foaming the entire room, which is super expensive. So, you know, every dollar from donations goes toward that. And then also, this is a big deal, guys. Look at this. It's the Klaus Gaming t-shirt. That is right, guys. We finally got them in the mail. Supposed to get them on Thursday. I finally got one last night, which was Friday night. So I'm very, very excited, guys. If you want to get your hands on your very own t-shirt from the Klaus Gaming merchandise store, go to the store. There's a link down below in the video description, or it is www.klausstudios.com. Now, guys, we've got an attack. Apocalypse is going in on Guppy. Now, Guppy is a Town Hall 10, and Apocalypse is a Town Hall 11. So this is their Town Hall 11 V10 dip attempt. And as you can see, guys, a very nice usage of the bowler on the top side, creating that funnel. But are they going to get in? Oh, Don't Keiko donates $10 to give us the MVP, and he says CWL War Hype. Klaus, stay killing it. Hope y'all get the win, buddy. Thank you, Dung. Dung is from Ireland. He's in our alliance. So thank you very much for that. I'll update the MVP status after the attack. So guys, we have a queen walk, and what he's doing is he has funnel up top and down below. Now the queen is being forced to go in against that inferno. Now if he can get that queen to go in against that inferno, looks like we're having a wandering queen. Maybe she'll come back in. There she goes. She is she's being tanked now by this clan castle. This is an unfortunate place to encounter that clan castle, being that there is a queen and an inferno right there. But look at that, guys. The enemy queen goes down. Now he's worrying about that lava hound. He will hopefully take out that lava hound. There we go. The Grand Warden special ability. Now he's gotten rid of the queen. They got rid of the clan castle, and now if they can get rid of Inferno Tower, it will be GG. Let's hope that they do not. Oh, special ability. I mean, that was beautiful. Okay, so again, guys, this is an 11v10 dip attempt. The statistics, actually, this is a new season, so the statistics might be a little different because it's a new season, but the previous season 11v10 attempts for CWL are pretty high. So let's see how this goes down, guys. Apocalypse got rid of a lot of objectives during this attack. Now he's going in with the Lalo on the on a counterclockwise swing around the base. Those raged balloons. This is an excellently executed attack, it appears. The healers, unfortunately, they lost their target. Now they're going to go give us a super wizard, but unfortunately, it looks like Apocalypse is going to easily take this victory, guys. One last haste spell is going to send those balloons directly into those arch towers. So I think this is going to be GG for Guppy's base. And oh, look at that, guys. Oh, wow. That is correct. Oh, and JFlo Loof with a $2 holla through Super Chat. Thank you very much, JFlo. Now, what I was about to say was, looks like that Arch Tower survived, but that Lava Hound showed up out of nowhere and just saved the day. So it looks like this is definitely going to be the 3-star for Apocalypse, unless we run out of time. Apocalypse might run out of time. Actually, he definitely will, guys. This is going to be a high percent 2-star, potentially. It might be just the high percent 1-star, because look at these guys. These balloons are veering off to the left. There's only 13 seconds remaining. That's the one thing I hardly ever pay attention to, is the time whenever we're watching these live attacks. Looks like we've got a balloon coming up to the town hall. So is he going to get this town hall? It's definitely going to be, no, he does not. Wow, guys. Wow. Apocalypse failing on Guppy. 1-star, 81%. That is surprising, and that is actually really good. And also, by the way, normally I've got the score. Let's see. What was the previous? Yeah, that's not the right score. Let's update the score, guys. The score right now is 76 to 74. Looks like they've got another star from that. So there we go. The score is right there. And actually, let's center that a little bit. I'm not liking. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so the score is on the screen, guys. Again, Boston Tea Party versus Valar Dohaeris, and it is 76 to 74. BTP has 9 attacks remaining. Valar has, I'm assuming it's Valar. Again, I'm not sure. I'm gonna call them Valar from now on. But Valar is up, has 6 attacks left. They're down by 2 stars. So now let's take a glance. By the way, first of all, let's update the MVP. Dung Keiko, one of my beloved patrons, has become the MVP of the day so far, and let's get some donation hype for the both of them, and JFlo Loof with a $2 holla as well. So here we go, guys. It's good. We're 8 minutes into the stream already. We've had a live attack, which is beautiful. Great timing on Apocalypse's point. Now, Valar Dohaeris, legit clan, guys, an amazing clan, and it's going to be an amazing finale, because again, these wars, and you guys have seen it before. If you've ever seen CWL wars or any good league war or any just solid high level war, you will know that these things can come down to the last attack. They can come down to the last second, and so it's gonna be really, really good. I'm very, very excited about it. And by the way, let's look at this. Okay, let's look at what we got here. On my team, we have Chisto's Town Hall 10, Tony's Town Hall 10, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6 Town Hall 11 attacks and 4 Town Hall 10 attacks. Everybody else has used all their attacks, so we only have top attacks remaining, which is great because that gives us a lot of potential on what could be added to the scoreboard. On their side, they've got it appears 1, 2, 3, 4 Town Hall 11s and 2 Town Hall 10 attacks. This is a Town Hall 10 as well, I do believe. Yes, it is. No Town Hall 9. So both clans have expertly used all of their Town Hall 9 attacks, which is great. Now there is only Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10 attacks. And let's see, are all the Town Hall 9s cleared up? We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. This is our side of the bay, our side of the roster. And let's see, the war map shows that all of our Town Hall 9s have been 3-starred, and it looks like all of our Town Hall 10s have been 2-starred, aside from Freddy, who has not been attacked yet, and Guppy, who has only been 1-starred, which we just saw that attack. Okay, so also these 2 out of 3 Town Hall 11s have been 2-starred, and then Mr. Smiley defends with the 40%. If we kick over to their side, all of their Town Hall 11s have been 2-starred, and actually, let's start with the Town Hall 9s. I think that's a good way to start. Good place to start. Okay, so it looks like Town Hall 9s have all been 3-starred. That's good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Town Hall 10s that have only been 1-starred. That's interesting. One of their Town Hall 10s was 3-starred by our boy Mark of Town Hall 11, and all of their Town Hall 11s have been 2-starred. So, as you can see, a difference in strategy. You can see that Valar Dohaeris on our bases has really prioritized getting at least the 2-star our Town Hall 10s and just solid Town Hall 9 action, which is for both clans, of course. We have had a full Town Hall 11 v10 attacking, and we have now a bunch of Town Hall 10s that need to be 2-starred or 3-starred. So that's gonna be a very, very exciting night tonight, as it's 76-74, 9 attacks remaining on Boston Tea Party's side, 6 attacks remaining on Valar Dohaeris' side, and there is just a lot to look forward to. So gonna be a good night tonight, guys. I hope that you're gonna be in for it, and I hope you're ready. That's all I have to say about that. Now, whenever I kick over, guys, I'm going to start reading some comments, and if you have any questions for me, let me know. But I do want to remind you guys that if you're just now tuning in, thank y'all so much for being here. Tonight's going to be an amazing night. We have our new Klaus Gaming t-shirts. I'm so proud. This looks really good. I like it. I like it a lot. So the new t-shirt is available. Be sure and check out the website if you want to order those. There's only like 30 of them that we ordered, so there's very few, and I'll be signing them all, so that's something to look forward to. Also, guys, the chat. Let's check out the chat. Klaus, are you ever going to play in this season? Ty, what's going on, Ty? Yes, I am. I actually just completely skipped. I didn't even read the announcement saying, hey, this is happening. And so whenever it came up, I was like, oh, dang. And we were already in, like, whatever it's called, prep day. So either way, I will be in future wars for sure, but I will be 10v11. That would be my job, 10v11, because I'm a Town Hall 10. And so my attacks will be done really, really early in the war. Probably, you know, like first couple of hours. What's up, Klaus? What's going on? Whoa, Bailey Hitman. What's going on, Bailey Hitman? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a good night. You're my favorite YouTuber ever. Thank you, Colin. Really appreciate that. I bet Klaus will see this comment. DeBoss Gaming, I sure did, man. I saw you. I saw you. I know what you're going up to. I know what you're doing. Klaus, will you ever show a live war attack from you? Yeah, for sure, man. How do I donate money? Type ! donate into the chat and it'll bring up a link for you. Klaus, I haven't been live in a while. Did my rank drop? Goose, I don't really know, man. I have no idea. So the thing is, guys, is whoever has the most watch time over the... Oh, Yaya Itori. Wow, nice. Awesome. Thank you for the 2 British pound donation. That is very, I'm very grateful for that. Thank you so much. Get some donation hype in the chat for Yaya. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. And also, show this guy some love. All of you amazing people out there that are donating, that are helping support the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. And special shout out to my patrons who are in orange up there. The blue names up there are actually the newest subscribers. So special shout out to them as well. But the patrons are financial supporters. Actually, I need to update that list. There's a lot more out there than is showing. I just haven't had time to update the list. But yeah, the patrons are legit. And actually, we're going to be doing another special event, and the patrons are going to be first in line. So something to look forward to as well. Is this stream going to be a video? Yes, it is. It's going to be a video, and then I might even recap this video. But what I am for sure gonna do, guys, is I'm going to be using the best replays from this war, and I'll be doing the what's the best way to put this? I'm going to be doing power rankings and I'm going to be doing predictions for the next week every single week after these streams, and they'll be going live on Sundays. So just, and that's mainly, guys, that's mainly because there is a very, very nice guy over in the CWL admins team that has requested and that I was able to speak with to get a job actually working with CWL as part of their media team. So it's very, very awesome. Thank you so much to Karakarn. Karakarn is a beast, and very, very excited to be here. Actually, you know, I've streamed the BTP CWL Wars before, but I've never been able to do actual CWL videos that will be going on to the CWL YouTube channel. So that is something to look forward to. They'll be on my channel, but I think they'll be popping up on their channel as well. So lots of good things coming, guys. I'm glad I watched the Builder Hall tournament. That's where I found out about your channel. Blake Wright, what's going on, Blake? Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the Builder Hall Builder Hall 6 tournament was a lot of fun. I really wish that, you know, I would have. So I went up against Judasloth, and he's a good buddy of mine. Judasloth's a good friend. And so the fact that I lost to him was good, but also, you know, we had this friendly rivalry going on. We knew for a few days we were going to match each other. So it was kind of like, let's give each other our best, you know, and he took the victory. So special, lots of love for him, for sure. Will you ever show the wife? Oh, William. Yeah, it's up to her. She's just in there. She might make a special guest appearance. Do you know General Tony? Yeah, I do. Not personally, though, but I do know him. Here we go. We got another live attack, and it looks like they're down all 10. Number 10 is attacking our number 1, Mr. Smiley. So let's check out this. And oh my goodness, my volume's so high. Okay, so Mr. Smiley's defending BDM4, and BDM4 is using a Dragaloon Channel 10v11 2-star attempt. So let's see how this goes. He's using his king to get in there and establish his funnel. His queen is stepping up to take out the enemy queen. And watch this, guys. Pop the queen's ability. There we go. Now he's wanting to get that air defense. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. Very good. All right, so he's got 1 air defense down, and that actually opens it up quite a bit. I'm curious to see which direction he's going to come from. Here's a couple of dragons up here, and that's what I thought. Okay, so he's got, because he earthquakes and lightning some special things over there, some sweeper action and whatnot, he was actually able to create an easy access to that town hall from the north because there's no sweeper pointing in his direction. Now, there is a baby dragon in this clan castle. That might be a problem, but he does have a poison spell down, so that's really good. But look at this, guys. He's got a funnel established on the north side with some rage dragons, and now every dragon has nowhere to go but toward that town hall. He's also got some raged balloons down the center. Looks like it's going to be a good, solid Town Hall 10v11 2-star, unless these dragons on the south got distracted, and these dragons on the north looks like there's only 1 on the Town Hall. Oh no. It does not look like this is going according to plan. The Eagle Artillery wrecks that dragon. Look how much health is left. Oh my goodness, guys. He had like 1/10 of health left, and that Eagle Artillery wrecked that dragon. It looks like too many dragons got distracted on his imperfect funnel on the north, and BDM only gets the 1-star 57%. Now that does add to their score by 1 star, but I know he was gunning for that 2-star. So now the score, guys, is 76 to 75. They're only down by 1 star. BTP has still 9 attacks to go, and Valar Dohaeris has 5. So that's 14 total attacks, and I know, guys, I know that they're kicking themselves. It was a good try. He did a good job, just didn't quite get it, didn't quite get that funnel up there at the top. So that was unfortunate, but hey, BTP for the win, right? That's what we're hoping for. We can't call it. We're nowhere close to being able to call it, guys. But anyway, we will here in a little while once we see a lot more action. Again, 14 attacks to go, 76 to 75, and 102 minutes to go until the war is over. Let's check out some of these. Isn't Karakarn from 1001 crew? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's legit, dude. Klaus, you made me become a champion with your strategy. Thank you so much. You're welcome, SWE Games 80. You're welcome, man. All the dragons got pushed by the sweeper. The sweeper was destroyed, I thought, Ty. I thought the sweeper was destroyed unless it was in a different position. Actually, let's check up this replay real quick and see. Oh, so that was a sweeper. So he actually, if we speed it up, he actually destroyed that sweeper for some lightning spells. And the dragons came in from the top, so they were behind the sweeper. But this sweeper, okay, I see what you're saying. So he tried to come in from behind the sweeper, and the dragons got pushed off away from that town hall. Excellent positioning for that air sweeper, for sure. I watch all of your streams. The boss, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Respond at least once, Klaus. You're welcome, Fabian. I responded. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Is this a CWL match? Colin, yes it is, my man. It is the CWL Season 3, Week 1, Boston Tea Party versus Valar Dohaeris, and it is going to be an amazing war, because they all are. All the CWL wars that I've ever streamed have been absolutely amazing, guys. I'm hoping to get every single war, and again, if I pop up it's named image, that's not very specific, but there you go. There is the schedule. Boston Tea Party versus Valar Dohaeris, 1 Hive Invicta, Fortas LTU, and so on and so forth. We've got 11 wars in this season, just like last season. I'm hoping to get all of those streamed, except for the one against Lost Colossus I won't be able to do, and Violent Wizards. If you guys want to be able to check that out, be sure and check out They Coming to Clash. I'm sure he'll be taking up the slack, but a lot of stuff to look forward to this week, guys. Last season we made it to the playoffs and won our first round and lost out in our second round barely, so it was very close. So we're looking to get into the finals this time. We're looking to get into the finals. Look at this, guys. It looks like another Valar attack on our bases. This is an 11v10 attempt, guys, an 11v10 attempt, and it looks like he's going with a straight up go hobo attack. Golems, hogs, and bowlers, and he's going in on the first Inferno Tower on the left hand side. He's gonna gun for that first Inferno Tower and the Expo, the Inferno, get in the air defense, get into those Wizard Towers as well. He wants to take out the enemy queen. He wants to take mainly out that Inferno Tower as soon as possible. He rages. There goes the Clan Castle. He drops the poison spell on, oh wow, amazing poison spell on both the entire Clan Castle and the enemy queen. It looks like his troops are straying off the beaten path a bit, but looks like his queen's gonna be the MVP and take out that Inferno with the help of some Rage Bowlers, so that was really nice. He gets through. He's got no more jump spells, but look at this, guys. He's got some hog action from the north. Again, this is an 11v10 dip, 11v10 dip defense for Boston Tea Party. And it looks like it's going pretty well so far. The queen, oh, the queen turns around. He really probably wanted that queen to come take out that Inferno, but the Rikishi had a free spell, so that worked very well. A max level 6 free spell to take out that Inferno Tower. Now these hogs are making their way over. There's only a small patch of defenses left. Only one really dangerous splash damage, and that's that bomb tower. That Spring Trap wrecked, but that last heal spell keeps everything nicely alive. And look at that, guys. This was a quick, fast and furious wreck of all those defenses, guys. And oh, looks like we have a donation from Francis B for $20. Francis, let's get some donation hype in the chat for Francis, and let's see what Francis has to say. I love your videos and so glad to see you're doing better and are back in action. Yeah, I've had a few days where I was out, and they say had to donate at least once, hoping for the MVP. Francis, you are absolutely the MVP. Now that Dong Keiko has been kicked off the totem pole, Francis now takes the MVP of the day with a $20 donation. Let's get some donation hype for the chat. And unfortunately, Freddy does not defend, so that was a fresh hit 3-star on Freddy, and now the score is 76 to 78, and that is unfortunate. But that is just how the cookie crumbles in these wars. Those Town Hall 10s are wrecked by Town Hall 11s generally. So there it is, guys. Score now 76 to 78. BTP still has 9 attacks remaining. Valar Dohaeris has 4. They've used a lot of attacks in this stream, which is cool because it's going to end up being, I think, a game of catch-up for BTP to take the win. And those are always an interesting ending, an interesting finale for the wars. Looks like, oh, we got another one, guys. Tony going in on their number 11, Bagus Kelvin, and this is a Town Hall 10v10 3-star attempt. As you can see, we've got a whole mess of miners, Look at these. This is what you call a cheap bowler bounce right here, where the bowlers are going to establish a very nice funnel, taking out a mortar and a gold mine. We've also got an archer in each corner taking out some of the corner buildings, getting some free percentage, and we're also wanting to see a very nice funnel being established. There is the king. So what he's doing is he's establishing his funnel on the top and on the bottom. He's hoping to send in his miners in after that Inferno Tower just by itself. You only want to go after the Inferno, but he's also going after these Wizard Towers as well, because those Wizard Towers and the splash damage wreck those miners. So as you can see, guys, this queen steps up. She's going to be actually busy on that enemy Clan Castle. She already popped her special ability, so she goes down. But fortunately for him, his attack strategy does not have any more air targeting troops. There we go. So he's got his miners in the center. He actually drops a skeleton spell in the middle. Heal spells all the way down. Now, unfortunately, and it looks a little scary for Tony, because he only has one more heal spell left, and he has a lot of base to cover. Fortunately, that Lava Hound did not pop, so that's actually a really good thing. And I think, guys, that if these miners can wreck and take out all these air defenses, then this baby dragon, he's got a baby dragon he's deployed there at the north side of the base. It's going to actually come down and help out with these cannons down here. This may very well be a 10v10, guys. There's not a lot of defenses left, and as long as this baby dragon can get rid of these cannons, oh man, I think he's got it. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat for Tony for the 10v10 3-star in under 2 minutes, guys. This was an amazing attack for Tony against Bagus Kelvin. Again, 3-star hype. That was absolutely gorgeous, man. And let's all give Tony some love. He's probably not watching the stream because he probably was nervous and into it, getting ready to make that attack happen. But that was absolutely amazing. So now, guys, the score is tied 78-78. That's really, really good, those tie scores. Those make things very scary. And 78-78, we have 8 attacks remaining. They've got 4. We'll look at the rosters here in a moment, but let's definitely, again, get some 3-star hype and some Tony love in the chat right now, because that was absolutely amazing. Wow, very nice attack. Luke Trainer, that's right, man. 3-star 10v10. That's right, Rafe. That's what happened. Why aren't you in the war? Raul, I was busy with some other events and didn't really, I was caught off guard by the war, honestly. I know it's really irresponsible of me, but it happens. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place. Can you look at my base? Seth Gaming, I'm not going to be doing any base reviews today. We are sticking straight to the war for today's stream. Klaus, the guy to blow on hot Cheetos to cool it down. Oh, Goose, you're such a beast. How many players on each side? I think it's 30. Yes, 30v30. The perfect war would be 90 stars. So right now it's 78. Sorry. 12 stars are needed to be grabbed on each side. Now let's look at each side. Let's look at our side first. Again, they've got 4 attacks remaining, so that doesn't leave a lot of options for them. They need a 2-star Mr. Smiley. They've also got a 2-star, possibly a 3-star attempt on Guppy, and all the other 10 on 10s have been 2-starred. So now they're going to be gunning for, if we look at what attacks they have left, they have 3 10 11 attacks and 1 10 10 attack. So what I believe they'll do is they will go for number 1, Mr. Smiley, with their Town Hall 10. And again, let me make sure that has not already happened. Okay, good. So Fookster sounds familiar. Fookster is going to be attacking Mr. Smiley for a 2-star attempt. That's what I'm expecting. Then their Town Hall 11s are going to be 3-star attempting, probably Guppy first, and then likely Chase or Chimps, because they're the lower Town Hall 10. So if everything goes perfectly according to plan, then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, and it will end up being 83 stars on their side. Now, if we look on their side, we've already got all the 10v11 attempts done, so now we're going to be doing 10v10 attempts, just like Tony just pulled off. Let's see again how many 10-10 attacks we have. We've got 3 more 10-10 attacks remaining, so what we'll probably see, guys, is 1, 2, 3 10v10 action. That'll be 2, 4, 5 stars, which actually ties Valar Dohaeris. And then after that, guys, we have 5 more 10 or 11 attempts. So that could very well be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we, in theory, now this never works out according to plan, but in theory, guys, the war could end up being a 1-star away from perfect on our side. Now, again, that never happens, but it would be really, really awesome. If we were to end up with an 89-85 war, that would be exactly what we're going for. So let me think about that one more time. Yeah, so we got 3 10-10 attacks, and they have 3 10-10s that are at the bottom. Very good. And then we have the 5 10-11 attacks, and that will clear up all the way up to number 1. So yeah, 89-85 in a perfect world, but there's a lot of things that could go right and a lot of things that could go wrong in these wars. So I'm pleased to announce, guys, that it is a tie. We were down a minute ago, so that's why I'm pleased. BTP grabbing that 3-star 10v10 attempt for Tony. Very nicely done again with the minor attack, going straight at that Inferno Tower first, using some baby dragons to help steer things, as well as some bowlers and the heroes to create the funnel at the beginning. Beautiful attack, and now we're sitting pretty with 91 minutes in the war and 8 attacks left on our side, 4 attacks left on their side. This war is intense, eh? That's right, Chick Pocket Plays. Absolutely, man. Did I say your name right? I tried. Tell your people to attack. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? I'm not gonna tell them anything. Like they win wars all the time, so I'm not gonna rush them or anything. Hey Klaus, sorry I haven't been in the streams in a while. Haven't had the time. Also, should I stay up until 2 in the night to watch the stream? Ted Lovin, what's going on, my man? Ted? Love you, man. Dude, yeah, stay up and watch the stream. I absolutely recommend it. Oh my goodness. I'm buying a shirt. Thank you, DeBoss. You're the best. You are DeBoss. You're my favorite YouTuber. Michelle, thank you. Thank you very much. And I see a donation. I'm gonna give it a second, see if it actually pops up with an alert. Yes, it does. Kristen Cave with 5 New Zealand dollars. I have no idea what that converts to, but thank you so, Kirsten, sorry, Kirsten. Thank you so much, Kirsten. And Kirsten says, hey, Klaus, I just became a Patreon. Nice, thank you. Keep up the awesome work and love from New Zealand. It's like 18 hours ahead of us in New Zealand. So, Kirsten, thank you so much for the donation. Every single dollar is so very welcome. And thank you for joining and welcome to the team, the Patreon team. We'll be doing, again, another War with Klaus event, and the patrons get first access, so that is something that you can look forward to. Now let's keep looking through this chat, guys. Probably the best part of these war streams is not only is there live war action, where it's like, it's not a video, it's not scripted, it's not something that I can affect or influence. It literally is live action of what's going to happen at the end. And this is a big war. This is going to set the tone for our entire Champion War League CWL season 3. We made it to the semi-conference finals in season 2. We didn't take part in season 1, so we're hoping to up our how we did in season 3. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Going to be pretty sweet. Boss, funny story, I forgot to change my progress base, and now I got a bush in the middle of my base, and next builder's in 2 days, so I'm stuck with my main base. Oh, without my main base. Dude, oh, Herdity, that's rough, man. I have done that before, and then the stupid tree pops up. Fortunately for me, I don't have any builders working right now, because my 10 out of 10 is max besides walls and lab, but, oh yeah, dude, I feel you. I get you. I get what you're saying. I bet you won't see this comment, but I love you and I really want to join your clan, but I'm a max 107. Casper, thank you so much. I love you too. And I would love to see you in my clan, but keep farming, keep pushing. We have CWL standards, so it's basically max 109 and up. So keep on farming, man. You'll get there. Let me see. What are a good 10-08 farming strategy? 10-08 farming is you can just anything you want, basically, but Barch is my recommended strategy. Unless you want Dark Elixir, then I recommend, dragons, or you can use Lunian. And by the way, guys, we got a donation in from Elliot T. Simpson. Donated $3.50. That's super cool. Thank you so much. For some reason, it didn't alert, but for some reason, sometimes they don't. So he says, yo, Klaus, I'm just curious about your 10-09 upgrade guide spreadsheet. What values do you use for defenses being ground, air, or both? Oh, okay. So basically what I did is because we don't know how often troops are used, like the percentages, I assumed every troop is used evenly. So I added all the troops up that were ground troops and added all the troops up that were air troops and found the proportion. So I think it was like 71% troops are ground and the other 29% are air. And that's how I did that. Kept it very simple, but that's the only way that you can do it. Should I upgrade my hogs or minions? Oh, hogs, Henry. Upgrade them hogs, man. Hogs are the best. Klaus, where do I get a shirt? Longtime Klaus family member and want to represent. You're my favorite YouTuber. Andrew Drollman, you're the best, my man. Klaus Gaming t-shirts up and running. We're very excited. It's on the website. There's a link down below in the video description. I think if you type in !website, it'll pop up, I hope, in the chat. I don't remember if I actually set up that command or not. But yeah, the t-shirts are up and running, ready to go on the website. I have them in hand. Obviously, I'm wearing one, and I probably need to get two because I'm going to be wearing them probably every stream. So gonna start smelling. But anyway, so yeah, thank you so much, my man. Anybody out there that wants a t-shirt, be sure to go check out the website, and I will be signing the shirt as well, which it's gonna be fun. Hey, Kaya girl in the chat, what's going on, Kaya? Thank you for being here. Hey, I'm finally streaming a little later for you. Kaya always gets so upset with me because she says that I stream too early and she's in Hawaii, so it's like It's like 8 hours behind me or something, so it's like literally 4 in the morning when I stream. And she generally, you know, she doesn't get up early because 4 a.m. is ridiculous. So I'm streaming later, which means she's awake. So Kaya, thank you for being here. You're the best. Shirts are cool. Thank you. When is the weekly giveaway over? I didn't do one this week. We'll have to get one done for next week. Subscriber number 95,523. LeBron James is a subscriber. Thank you, LeBron. You're the best, man. I'm a Rush Town 11. Do you have any advice? Yes, watch my Town Hall, watch my Fix Out Rush series. It gives a lot of advice on how to fix a rushed account. Are you a Cowboys or a Texans fan, if any? I'm a Cowboys fan, actually. What should you upgrade for a Town Hall 8? I have a Town Hall 8 upgrade guide. Just go check out the guides playlist for anything having to do with what you should upgrade and in what order. Why did you start YouTube? Because YouTube's the best. No, what happened was I was just playing the game a lot. I really enjoyed it. I got to Town Hall 8 and found that I had some big loot grabs and some guides that I wanted to make and stuff. So I just started making videos and people started watching them. So I was like, hey, I'm going to keep doing this. And then I got involved in a really awesome war clan called LifeSource. LifeSource morphed into Boston Tea Party, basically. And here we are. So I've been with Boston Tea Party for how long? Like over a year now, I think. Over a year now. But anyway, guys, so for those of you that may have just be tuning in, it is 7878 Boston Tea Party, Valar Dohaeris. We've got 85 minutes remaining in the war, and BTP has 8 attacks left. Valar Dohaeris has 4. So that means that BTP currently, on the outside looking in, has the upper hand. And I would agree that we probably do have the upper hand, but you can never count these guys out. I know Valar Dohaeris are a legit clan. They've got it going on. They know what they're doing, and they're total gentlemen. So I'm excited to see how this ends up going, guys. It's going to be awesome. How do I donate? Just type !donate into the chat and it'll pop up for you. You like Deshaun Watson? I actually don't watch football actively. I don't have any TV. I don't watch anything actively besides YouTube. So, and Netflix. I do watch Netflix. So, I'm just a fan because I live here. I don't watch any of the games, unfortunately. I wish I would, though. I wish I could. I subscribed at 20,000 subs and I love your videos so much. To boss, I keep seeing your messages, man. Thank you so much. Love your videos. I gave you a subscribe and I'm buying your shirt. Pranks Vines. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. Will you do another MSMD video? I probably won't. I mean, I feel like I covered it pretty well beforehand. Like in the actual, like in the actual guide, I feel like I covered it fairly well. Let's go, BTP for the win. Nathan McKinven is up late. What's going on, Nathan? He's my local UK man, and I am surprised. I mean, it's not even midnight yet. It's almost midnight over there, so thanks for being here, my man. Nathan McKinven, and McKinven, also one of my beloved patrons. I love you guys. Y'all are amazing. Klaus, you rock. AJ Ultra Gaming, you rock. You rock even more. You rock my socks off, man. You're my favorite YouTuber. You have a new sub. Thank you, Cam. Cam the Unicorn. Klaus, can I join the clan? Casper, check out the link in the video description for the fan chat and the clan directory. You can read those, pick the clan you want to join, and apply. Just make sure you meet the minimum requirements. Klaus Hype, that's right, Eamon. That's right. When I make a new Tunnel 8 upgrade guide? Probably, maybe. I don't know. I didn't do it yet. I did Tunnel 9 recently, but I don't know if I'm going to do Tunnel 8. Nothing's really changed for Tunnel 8, unfortunately. Klaus, why aren't I in the war? I didn't sign up. Like, I legit, it went right over my head. I wasn't feeling good last week, and that's when all of it took place. Who was your first sub ever? Pyrosphere? Probably my dad. Let's be honest. I made the channel, told my dad what I was up to, and he was like, good luck, man. And, yeah, so he's probably my first sub, but... Oh, man. Oh, and Kaya is legit. She says, slap that sub button, guys. Let's get the most amazing Klaus ever get that 100K. Am I the most amazing Klaus ever? I mean, I have a feeling there's probably not that many Klauses out there, but thank you, Kaya. Thank you very much. You're amazing. Let's get me to 100K. Oh, yeah, dude, we're at 95. Smack that subscribe button. Let's get to 100K. Probably not tonight, but that'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? You probably won't read this or believe it, but I've been here since 100 or less subs. I know it sounds impossible and not true, but I promise I've been here all the way. Love your vids so much. Thomas Sheldon, I actually think your name sounds familiar, my man. Thank you. Regardless of when you subscribed, I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much. Is the chat delayed on your screen? Actually, yes. So the chat above my head is too small, like the preview's too small. But the chat that I've got to my right is actually great. It's a lot bigger and easier to read. Oh, and we've got ourselves a live attack, guys. It looks like Tony is going in for that 6-pack. He's going in for that Town Hall 10v10 3-star. He's attacking DBM4. And as you can see, guys, he's using those beloved Hog Riders. Look at this, some free bounce damage. Unfortunately, he's not getting that gold storage. That would have been nice. Let me see. There's no other free percentages going, but he's getting in there with some hogs, some golems, and some Valkyries. Probably some hogs or bowlers in the clan castle as well. But let's just see how he does it. Actually, lately, guys, I've been seeing a lot of hogs in the clan castle. So that'll be really interesting to see how he does this. This is going to be a very nice funnel on the left-hand side. A set of wizards on the right-hand side as well. So definitely his entry point is going to be this bottom side, going straight at this Inferno Tower, going straight at the heroes, and then actually having a delayed clan castle lore in order to take care of one thing at a time. So that's really, really good. His wizards, I would love to see that mortar go down, but he did not. That's all right. Jump spell has been set. Golems are down. King is down. I would love to see that gold storage go down so the queen doesn't get distracted, but it looks like, all right, so the clan castle is out. He has a poison spell down. He doesn't have a poison on the enemy queen, though. That is a problem, but that balloon is going to be down, so that's really, really good. The funnel on the left has been established, so the queen should go straight for that Inferno here in a moment. The enemy clan castle is making some problems for us, though. The Hound has popped. He has one more poison spell he has not used. Pops the queen's special ability. Does not look like things are going as well for this attack as it did earlier when he got that 10v10 3-star. So queen jumps up. She's not going to get it. So let's see how he picks up. He really wanted that Inferno. He really wanted that queen. So definitely did get what he was hoping for during this attack. He drops the poison on the enemy queen. He drops a heal because of the splash damage in the queen right there. These hogs are going straight in. Let's see. He's going kind of in a crescent moon here. He's going for the crescent attack, and it looks like he missed out this arch tower. Things are just not going his way this time. Enemy queen wrecks those hogs on the bottom. He poisons. He freezes the Inferno Tower on the top. So what could he do to fix this attack? There's probably nothing, guys. Unfortunately, this is not going to be it for Tony. But the heal was nice. He's keeping things alive as long as he can. But that is it. So let's everyone say we love Tony. He did get the 3-star earlier. So that was really nice. But unfortunately, he was not able to pull out that 6-pack. So, was this base even hit yet? I don't remember. I think it was 1-starred. So, it does not look like he's going to even get that 1-star. He actually closes out the attack. Sorry about that, Tony, but we all love you anyway, man. Oh, this one was 2-starred. Okay. So, the war is now still 78-78. We've used another Town Hall 10 attack, so it's now 53 attacks used, 7 attacks remaining on our side, 56 attacks used, and 4 attacks remaining on their side. That's 7 plus 4, that's 11 attacks to go to finish out this war. 78 minutes left as well. Let's check out what we have remaining, guys. As you can see, we've got 5 Town Hall 11 attacks to go. Those are something to be excited about for sure. Also, Cheese Chester, who, if anybody is out there, let me know if you are out there, but if anybody is out there that has watched a CWL stream before, or at least my streams before, for the CWL Wars, you have seen that Cheese Chester was the very first 10v10 3-star that we ever saw. So Cheese Chester has quite the reputation, ready and willing to put it to the test. So he's got his 2 attacks remaining. They're probably planning right now. Let's hop over to their side. They've got 3 Town Hall 11s and 1 Town Hall 10 attack to go. So we currently have the upper hand as far as attacks goes, and since the score is 78-78, I would say that we do have the advantage at this point. But hey, 77 minutes to go in the war. I think that anything could happen, as always. That is how these things go. Now, let's click over to the chat and see what you guys have going on. Oh man, I wish you and Beaker would collaborate. You guys are the best. Oh, believe me, I would love to collaborate with Beaker, but the guy does not respond to anything. So he doesn't like me. Beaker hates me, man. Boss, how old do you think I am from looking at my picture? The picture is about this big, Nathan. It's really hard to tell, man. Do a video with Klaus bashing. Yeah, sure. I love some Klaus bashing. We've done several collaborations. Check out the collabs playlist if you have not seen them. I absolutely love it. I really do. I love it. Any collab's a lot of fun. I haven't had the time since I wasn't feeling good this week, but definitely looking forward to doing some more collabs in the future. Can you make a clan that accepts 10 elites? Captain Joker, I would love to, but here's what happens. If I make a clan that only accepts 10 elites, then 50 10 elites are going to get in and 30,000 will not. And then everyone's going to be mad at me. So instead of doing that, I think I will just stick with my one clan that's just like serious war. That way I don't get in trouble with my subscribers, because again, math argues that not every member of the Klaus family can get into a clan. I would love it if they would open up a mega clan where like everybody can join it. It didn't have a limit to how many people can be in it. But unfortunately, that is just not how it works. Love your videos, been watching since 20K. Ray Vernon, what's going on, Ray? Thanks, man. How tall are you? I am 6'4", gangsta swag, 6'4". Can you please tell me, wait, Klaus, can you please tell me that is UWA still a thing or not? Yes, the UWA, the United War Alliance, is a thing. It has a lot of clans, like 12 clans or something like that. And we're basically just a bunch of friends that, you know, do like wars together and stuff. So yeah, the UWA is still definitely a thing. And actually a lot of my patrons are from UWA clans. For instance, our first MVP of the day was Dunk Cow. He's from Ireland. So the clan Ireland. I don't think he's actually from Ireland, but I love him either way. Nathan says he's 19. Very nice. Oh, and he has a 5-month-old son. That is cute, man. Take care of that kid. Been watching since under 20,000. Under 20,000 subscribers? Thank you very much. That is super cool. Really appreciate it. Boss, have something to say? England is my city. Okay, sure. Boss, I'm making an engineer base. Should I max out my walls or not? I'm not going to advise on engineering. I don't really like engineering or support it. Here from Australia. Sam! Sam's from Australia. What's going on, my man? Thank you for being here. Klaus, I've got to leave now. X-Dirt, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna miss you. Thanks for being here. You're amazing. Love you. Been a sub since 2K. Wow. Remember the days when you streamed twice, 2 times per week on Twitch? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Nemanja Raka, thank you so much. Yes, I used to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch. That was last summer. This summer, we did every day on YouTube, because that's where all the subscribers, that's where all the Klaus family are hanging all the time. So I've got to figure something out now that school's going to starting soon. Probably start streaming a little later, or I'll just do the regular time and let people catch up. I really haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. I was wondering, where do you see your Klaus coins? I take pride in being one of your subscribers. Would love to see the coins. Keep clashing on. Alex, Robert, what's going on, man? There is actually a website for that, but I have yet to plug in the link. So just be patient. Stay tuned. Check out another stream. I'm hoping to get it done by Monday. I don't stream tomorrow, but I do stream Monday. So I hope to get that all figured out and fixed tomorrow. And that way it's ready for you on, Monday. Hey, just got on What We Doing. Michael Tawo. What's going on, Michael? I love your name, man. Dude, so what we're doing is, this is actually the CWL Week 3 matchup. Boston Tea Party versus Valar Dohaeris. And this is an amazing thing, because it is tied 78-78. We have 7 attacks to go. They've got 4. All of our attacks are tunnel 11 attacks, except for Cheese Chester, who is one of our best tunnel 10 attackers. And then all their attacks are tunnel 11s as well, except for Fookster, which, if we go in and look at Fookster's previous attack, it was a 10v10 fail on our number 11. So things are looking pretty good for us. But again, you cannot ever, you can't ever count somebody out in the CWL. I really do have a lot of faith that Valar is going to bring it hard, just like they always do. Now, let's actually bring up the schedule right quick. There it is. The Boston Tea Party schedule. This is August 5th. This war started yesterday on the 4th. Valar Dohaeris. We got One Hive Invicta next week. Remember, guys, from the 4-hour to the end to the 2-hour to the end, Block is actually going to be covered by They Coming to Clash. He's one of my buddies in the clan. He's a co-leader and a YouTuber, so be sure and check that out. And special thank you to anybody that came from his stream from today into this stream. I really do appreciate it. But that's our schedule. I will not be here for the Lost Colossus War. That's on August 25th. I'll be traveling, and the same thing with the Violent Wizards War. I won't be here for that, so They Coming will be covering those as well. So anyway, all that aside, guys, CWL Champion War League, keeping things real. The CWL, for those of you that are curious, the CWL was actually live streamed by Supercell themselves. Like, they brought members from the clans to, I think it was in Estonia where they recorded. I'm not sure. It could have been in Finland. I don't know, but very cool. So Supercell Clash of Clans themselves support CWL, and we are in it. Of course, there's 4 leagues. You guys really want me to get into all this right now? There's 4 leagues. The Invite League, the Premier League, which is like slightly, I guess the best way to put it is heavyweight, lightweight, you know, heavyweight, middleweight, and lightweight. So there's 4 leagues. Heavyweight's Invite, middleweight is Premier, then you have Rising, which is where we are. We're in Rising, and then Light is the lightweight, I guess you could say. But it's not like they're lacking in talent. It's just that it's less Town Hall 11s, less Town Hall 10s, and I think they might even be smaller wars. I actually do not know, but it was the CWL Invite Championship that they streamed in actual Supercell headquarters actually in Estonia. So, oh yeah, good stuff, guys, good stuff. I hope all of y'all are well informed now on the CWL, because it is coming. Y'all should verse Dark Looters. Ayman Ali, come on. Dark Looters, actually, they retired, so I don't think they're going to be in the CWL anymore. Gotta do one with Powerbang. Yeah, totally, Andrew. I would love to do a video or stream with Powerbang, maybe co-host something. That'd be really sweet. Powerbang's legit. Klaus, it's Dung. When are you gonna ship certs? Looking forward to it. Dung Keiko, what's going on, my man? Hey, actually, I'm gonna be shipping stuff on Monday, so really looking forward to that for sure. I'll be shipping, I don't know how many we've sold so far, but I know there's a limited amount. So guys, if you do want the new t-shirt, make sure and go make an order. Oh, there we go. Ted Lovin. What's going on, Ted? Ted, you matched the MVP donation. Let's get some donation hype for Ted Lovin down in the chat. Thank you so much, my man. And he says, I just want to point out that the Klaus family, oh, this is to you. All right, y'all listen. Ted Lovin, which is a legit guy, he says, I just want to point out that the Klaus family, that's you. Words go away. That's you, okay? He says that the Klaus family is the best YouTube family, and I completely agree with that. When you tweet out that you won't be streaming, every single comment are good comments, like you deserve the rest. That's actually kind of a big deal. I've seen YouTubers that say stuff like they're taking the day off and then they get hate for it, but no one ever says stuff like that, which is amazing. And then he says, oh, there is no hate at all in the chat, and it's amazing. That's right, Ted. That's right. Because the Klaus family is amazing. Y'all are the best, guys. The absolute best. And Ted, you matched the MVP, so Francis is still the MVP, but special thank you very much for that. Ted, you're amazing, dude. And an amazing message from one of the most dedicated fans that are out there. Ted is one of the best, and he wants all of y'all to know that y'all are amazing, that he loves you. Klaus, we should try to get hashtag Klaus family trending worldwide on Twitter. That would be amazing, but I don't think it's gonna work out. That probably takes a heck of a lot more tweets than I can muster. And even if the Klaus family, I mean, I could challenge everybody, go on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. My handle is @Klaus_media. It's at the top of the screen, and there's a link down below in the video description if you haven't followed me. But it would be really, really hard to, it'd be really hard to get something trending and more live. I think it takes hundreds of thousands of tweets to get something trending like that. But hey, I say we do it. Let's all Twitter bomb. All right, let's all Twitter bomb hashtag Klaus family. Like right now and after the stream, hashtag Klaus family, Twitter bomb, and also let's link Beaker's Lab in there just so that he'll know that I love him and that I want to talk to him, even though he won't talk to me. Klaus, what should I upgrade first? Elixir collectors or gold mines? I always do elixir collectors first. That's just me though. How do clans join the CWL? It's actually a really complicated thing, and I am not at all involved. I have no idea how it works, to be honest with you. I just know that it's a lot of really high-level clans that don't engineer, they don't rush. It's all ethically upgraded bases, maxed out bases, and all they're looking for is some fair wars. So guys, if anybody is new to the idea of the CWL, here's what makes it so great. And it's that it's the same number of town hall levels on each side. You get 3 town hall 11s. You've got, I think it's 11 town hall 10s and 17. I don't know, something like that. It's the same number of bases on each side. And by the way, Cheese Tester going in on a 10v10 attempt. Here we go, guys. All right, so Cheese Chester, our beloved 10v10 expert, one of them. There's several in BTP, but it looks like he's going in with another minor attack. And look at this, guys. He's actually funneling the left corner and the bottom corner, and he's going to be sending in his miners to encounter one Inferno at a time. And This is looking great, guys. So the queen pops her special ability, wipes out that cannon. That's going to keep his miners very nicely focused. And we got a very nice funnel established. Those miners are being behave is what they're doing. He's got a poison spell down on the enemy queen. He's also got his heal spells down for those miners. Queen is actually, oh, she's gonna bite the dust down there. That's unfortunate. But the good thing is, guys, that a funnel was very well established. The king on the top decides to try to go into the base, which doesn't make any sense at all. Tons and tons of miners in the middle of this base, guys. Heal spell down, perfect heal spell. I don't like miner attacks very much, guys, because they move so slowly, but they're strong. It's like a tank moving through the base. It always makes me nervous. So he's got a heal spell down on the group on the right. Is gonna note, wow, look at that, 2 wizard towers, both with miners under heal. That is very, very nice. But unfortunately, all the heal spells are now down, and the miners are not going for that inferno. That is unfortunate for Cheese. Hopefully they reconsider. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. All right, so a baby dragon being used on the outside, keeping things nice and busy. Unfortunately, though, I keep saying that because it just looks like things are going that well. That inferno did not go down, and now the baby dragon is distracted on the lava hound. So it does not look like this is going to be that 10v10 3-star that we were hoping for Cheese Chester. Now, we can see here there are some archers picking off those excess outside buildings. We also have a wizard and a baby dragon working on these the hound. Now the pups are about to come out. Let's see how this baby dragon handles all these pups. I don't think it's going to go very well. No, these pups are wrecking. Dang. All right, pups OP. Hashtag pups OP in the chat right now. Dang, that was intense. All right, so we got about a 76% 1-star, 2-star for Cheese Chester on their number 9 conscript star. And that was not a bad attempt, but unfortunately not the 3-star we were hoping for. So let's see if the score changed. I don't think it will. Oh, wait, he did get a star. Excellent. All right, so if we update the score, guys, it is now 79 to 78. We have 6 attacks remaining on our side. We're up by 1 star. They've got 1 attack remaining on their side. We have 1 Tunnel 10 attack. They have 1 Tunnel 10 attack remaining. And then the rest of the attacks left are Town Hall 11. So it's going to be a show as we finish off this baby. It's going to be amazing, guys. 79-78. Unfortunate fail for Cheese Chester, but it is what it is. It looks like we've had 1 10v10 3-star, and the rest have fallen and missed the mark just a bit, but not a bad attempt. And oh, Ted Lovin, wow, Ted Lovin donates $1.23. That's an interesting number. And he says, OMG, that was supposed to be $2, LOL. So Ted Lovin, who posted a donation for $20, actually says OMG was supposed to be 2. So thanks, Ted. And then he donated more to tell me. So, Ted, you're a beast. You're an absolute monster. All right, guys, we've got 63 minutes remaining left in the war. And it is just now getting started. The Town Hall 11 attacks are coming in. We're probably going to see a fair number of 11 v10 attempts for the 3-star. And again, we have Tunnel 10s on each side, so we'll probably have 2 Tunnel 10 v10 3-star attempts to go, unless they go for this 2-star on Mr. Smiley. That is definitely something they could try with the 10v11 2-star attempt. Hey, Klaus, finally made it to your stream. Joe James, what's going on, Joe? Thanks for being here, man. Who are the top 5 in Klaus coins, and you can make it to 100,000 subs? Nublet, what's going on, Nublet? I don't really want to look it up right now, but yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are super dedicated to getting them coins. Actually, now you got me curious. Let's see. It looks like the top person with coins has 2,070. That's a lot of coins, and that goes to GeoGamer YouTube, GeoGamer YT. Special shout out to GeoGamer. If you're out there, we love you, man. Just tweeted hashtag Klaus Family. Sam Rustin in the house. What's going on, Sam? Thanks, man. Klaus, how's your day? Harry, my day is going absolutely wonderfully. I'm having a great time just streaming, hanging out with the Klaus family, watching our first of 11 CWL streams for Season 3, plus the playoffs, however far we go in that, hopefully to the finals. So we'll just have to see. Klaus, something's wrong with your bot. Add 570 coins and now have 10. Joe Rains, you might be on a different account if you switched devices, or you gambled and lost. That's those are the 2 things that could possibly have happened. Can you friend me in Clash and follow me on Twitter? Cam. Sorry, man. I'm not going to be able to get to your chat that fast. It's already gone. Like, the chat's already gone. All right. Thanks for the 10 late base. It worked good for me. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Turn up my volume so I can actually hear something. All right. So, let's see, guys. We are now, well, we're almost 60 minutes to the end of the war, and there's still 10 attacks to go. That's 1 every 6 minutes, which is not bad. Not bad pacing. And most of those attacks are going to be Town Hall 11 attacks, which I'm very, very excited for. Now, I want to wonder, actually, I'm curious about something. Let me pull up. So we have this amazing app, and it's called Discord. Those of you probably know what it is. But if I go and I look at our statistics, I can't show you, but I'm going to look at the Town Hall 9v9 statistics. I know we've been working on it. Let me see. How do I even pull this up? Here it is. Okay. Check out our status. Alright, so our Town Hall 9v9 attempts. Wow, both clans really doing not a bad job. But BTP with a 57% 3-star rating for Town Hall 9v9. That's considerably lower than some of the invite clans, but most of the Town Hall 9v9 attempts at Town Hall at CWL are mini accounts. It's just they're just monsters up there in invite. But so 57% for us and 58% for them. So GG for the 1% victory for Valar Dohaeris against our Town Hall 9s. 9v9, but 57%. We've had as low as 30% before. And we've been really working on it. I'm really proud of our Town Hall 9s for getting it going. And by the way, looks like we got another war, another attack, and it looks like Mr. Smiley with the 11v10 attempt. All right, so this is going to be a 3-star attempt on their number 9, which is the base that we just watched the fail on, unfortunately. But, all right, so we got our king and our queen establishing the funnel. They're going at the opposite side of the previous attack, which is really interesting. Is he going to bother popping that hound? That's a big question. He pops the Grand Warden special ability. The queen is now targeting the lava hound. Apparently he wants to pop that lava hound. Heal spell, rage spell in the middle there. Those, is that a rage? I can't see. Yeah, that's definitely a rage spell. Okay, so the level 5 miners just wrecking stuff right now, guys. The queen is targeting that hound. The hound explodes. We got miners still in the center there. Queen is going to need to get... Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, so the Inferno Tower is down. Queen pops her special ability. Unfortunately, that sends the pups toward those miners, and now he has no more spells. But both Infernos are down, which is a big deal, and he's still got his queen. So I think he has probably got this. Let's see. How many... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of miners over here. Now there's that baby dragon going to work on these pups. Unfortunately, the Expo locks onto the baby dragon. There's still one pup. Not a big deal. And the queen takes out that cannon, so that was really, really good. We've only got a couple of... Wow, this might actually be really, really close. Smiley, I love you, man, but you're giving me heart attacks. There's a lot of miners there, though. Wow, there's a lot of miners there. All right, so all these miners have nowhere to go but toward the bomb tower and the mortar. Go down under. Oh, wow, those miners almost bit the dust there. But it looks like... Oh, one more. Yes. That was a close attack, guys. But those miners, 11v10 dip with the 3-star. Mr. Smiley taking it for the team. Nicely done, my man. Nicely done. Let's get some 3-star hype in the chat from Mr. Smiley. And now let's update the score. The score is now 80-78. 80-78. There we go. Awesome. Now it's not lined up. That drives me nuts. There we go. Now it's decent. All right, so the score is now 80-78, guys. We got 57 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the war. 55 attacks used on our side, 56 used on their side. So we've got one extra attack, and it looks like we have the advantage at this point. But the Town Hall 11 attacks are about to kick off. We just had one with the 3-star Mr. Smiley on Conscript Star. I'm calling him that. I like that name. But it could go either way. Like I keep saying, those Town Hall 11v10 attacks are not guarantees. You know what I mean? So it's going to be an interesting next couple of attacks. Actually, 9 attacks to be exact. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's just see it. Let's see how it goes. Let's check out the chat once again, guys. I thought I saw somebody. Yep, 3-star hype. San Rustin, thank you very much, my man. How do you get Klaus coins? Klaus coins, Fort Smith. Klaus coins are just gonna come to you while you watch. It's 1 coin per minute that you watch. Klaus, can a clan with only Town Hall 8s join the CWL? No, Town Hall 8s don't actually have that 24-hour clock whenever you build a base, and so all you got to do is build your opponent's base and then practice on it. You 3-star it. So no, Town Hall 8s are not even allowed in any CWL clan. Like, if we had a Town Hall 8 in our clan, people would assume that we're building stuff and testing stuff. So Town Hall 8s aren't even allowed in CWL clans, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is. If you are a Town Hall 7 or 8 or whatever it is, then I recommend you keep farming, which, hey, farming's fun, right? We have a blast every single day playing this game. So, you know, just it's a good goal. It's a good goal to have. Farming it up, getting ready for Town Hall 9, which is amazing, and that's whenever you can get into the CWL. War hype, let's go BTP. Let's go BTP. Yeah. Mr. Smiley for the win. He was on our team in the UWA scrimmage. That is right. That is right, Dun Keiko. Darn it, man. I can't say your name for nothing. I have the hardest time with that. Mr. Smiley must be smiling. Yep, that's right. Oh, and it looks like we've got another attack, guys. Mark, an 11v10 attempt. All right, so they're attacking number 8, Katung Kung, and he is going with another minor attack, guys. These minor attacks are actually very, very common right now, and all you have to do, and it's not exactly easy, it doesn't come super easy, but what it does do is it's got simple steps. It's got simple steps. The heroes on the outside creating the funnel. You've got heal spells and miners in the center, and actually you can rage your miners if you really feel like it. There is a poison spell down on that enemy wizard. There we go, the wizard went down. That was close. That wizard almost didn't die. Heal spell in the center, which is a great spot for the heal spell because of all the wizard towers and whatnot. There's a rage spell for those miners to handle that queen. There's also a skeleton spell. Skeleton spell? Alright, there they go. Queen is dead. That was crazy close. Enemy queen is, or our queen's still alive. That's awesome. Also, the Grand Warden popped a special build a little while ago, keeping things alive. There is, unfortunately, an area of defenses that are untouched by anything, but good thing, there's no splash damage. That's really the main problem for miners is the splash damage, giant bombs and whatnot, and the infernos. And so it looks like Mark has this handily. It really does. All the spells are already used. All of the miners are all the way through. Notice he went against one inferno tower and then the other. He healed where there's giant bombs, and that is what you do whenever you use the scouted information. Somebody else attacks the base and you use that information. So the miners are going through. They're going to clear up this little trash, you know, cluster down at the bottom. There's only one archer tower left that can do any damage to our troops. So I think Mark has this 3-star. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed, but you know, you can't be too sure. Look at this Grand Warden. He doesn't even care if there's pups. He's like, nah, I got this, bro. It's all good. Look at this Grand Warden helping out with the air defense, and then these miners. Look at that. There's dozens of miners, probably at least a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half miners. Take out and grab that 3-star. So guys, let's give Mark some 3-star hype in the chat as well. That is 2 in a row, and GG to Katung Kung for taking that defense. Let's hop back over, guys. Now it is 82 to 78. The score is starting to come into play and is starting to look a little one-sided. 4 stars. But again, guys, Valar Dohaeris has 4 attacks remaining. They could easily get up to 85 attacks, I think, or 85 stars. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Boston Tea Party, 82. 4 attacks to go. One of those is a Town Hall 10 attack. The other 3 are Town Hall 11s, and those are the attacks there, or the bases there. Chief Chester has one here. And then on their side, they've got all Town Hall 11 attacks and a single Town Hall 10 attack. 52 minutes remaining until the war is over, guys. 82 to 78. Let's get some Boston Tea Party hype in the chat. Actually, here's what it is. It's BTP strong. That's been around since forever. We'll go into story time here in a minute, but I've got to get some water. How many Town Hall 10v10 3s have you had this war? Shadow Fighter, I don't know exactly, but I do know we watched one during the stream, which is pretty sweet. How to join one of the CWC clans. CWC Brawlers are a pretty good clan. They are, I think they're in Rising. I don't know if they might have moved up, but honestly don't know anything about their, like, how to get into their clan. CWC Brawlers are cool though. Well, I actually caught a stream. I've been watching your videos for a while, Klaus, and I'm glad I can make it to the stream. That is amazing. Wait, who was that? I didn't read the name. Lugno M. Lugno, thank you so much, my man. Thanks for being here. Super glad you're here. You look like G-Pat. He's a handsome guy. What can I say? Klaus, you're really good at drinking water. Christian, I do my best, man. I really do try really hard. Klaus, I'm a bronze patron. Am I in a different color? Joe Rains, the chat on YouTube doesn't reflect that, unfortunately. The only time that all that is, you know, the only time that that is taken into play is on Patreon. I'm sorry, on Discord. Why doesn't Klaus attack? Unfortunately, Nick, I'm not in the war. But my clan is, and we're winning, so it's pretty awesome. I hope to be in the next one. Klaus, you're so amazing. Any tips for a new YouTuber? Always be as high quality as you can and be consistent. It's a good start. BTP hype, BTP strong. That's right. BTP, Blix, P, as in purple. BTP, not BTB. Goodness. What is an engineered base? Oh, Mason, nothing to worry about, man. It's just a base without defenses. Hey, Klaus, I'm from Day Coming. Alfie! What's going on, Alfie? Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. You're amazing. To come from Day Coming, that's pretty amazing. Day Coming's a great guy. He's going to be covering wars. Again, just in case you guys are just tuning in, I am covering the last 2 hours of the CWL wars. He's going to be covering the 2 hours before that, and to be covering the wars that I can't get to. And if we pull up the schedule, I'll go ahead and show you this one more time, guys. Valar Dohaeris was this war. Next war will be One Hive Invicta. I need to make sure, like, if I'm over here talking, it doesn't make any sense. Hi, guys. So we have several wars, but I will not be there for the Lost Colossus War on August 25th. So Day Coming will likely be covering that war. Also, the war on September 22nd versus Violent Wizards. I'm traveling for both of those weekends that I know of. So definitely something to look forward to. You can check out Day Coming streams and you know, show him some support as well. Klaus, how you doing? Harrison Cooper, what's going on, Harrison? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Glad to be here. Super glad to be here. What was your favorite lesson in school? Sir Noobs a Lot. Oh man, I love that name. Sir Noobs a Lot. Can I give you coins for that? I don't know if I can. I still haven't figured out how to do that. The Revolutionary Skint Monkey. Skint Money. I always say that, Skint Money. Skint Money is in the UWA. And Skint Money always makes me think it was Skint Monkey. I don't know why. I don't even know what Skint Monkey means, to be honest with you, but I always thought that was who you were. Yes, Berlane's in the chat. He says, Klaus, Streamlabs site doesn't work and I can't find Super Chat on my mobile device. Streamlabs should be working. It's working. People are donating today. So maybe restart your internet or something. Of course, if you're watching the stream, your internet's working just fine. What was my favorite subject in school? Sir Noobs a Lot with the amazing name said it. I actually liked math. I was a math guy. I was one of those weird guys that liked math. How tall is your wife? I'm a foot taller than my 5'1" partner, and we sometimes struggle to kiss. LOL. Matt. Oh man. She's actually 5'9". My wife's 5'9". So she's pretty tall. BTB strong. That's right, no surrender. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Glad you can be here. Can you please show some replays? The replays will come in the recap that's going to be going on tomorrow. I'll be doing a power rankings and a predictions video that I think I'll be able to get out tomorrow. I hope so, anyway. Klaus, Jesper said he couldn't donate through Streamlabs either. Might want to check. LOL. Wait, so both of y'all having problems? That's weird. I guess I'll restart my program and then you guys can try it again, I guess. Math is mental abuse to humans. Ronan, okay, listen, man. Math is life. And here's why. Because math is for nerds. Right? Math is for nerds. And nerds rule the world. Ask Bill Gates. Oh yeah, that was deep. It worked fine for me to donate. Yeah, Kirsten got it done. Everybody else got it done. Klaus, it's lagging. Oh, it's okay. It lags on occasion. It'll fix itself. Math is life, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Klaus Gaming. This shirt's sick, dude. This shirt is so clean. It is so clean. Can I bump up my chair? How do I bump up my chair? Oh, yeah. Now I'm taller. I'm going to cut off my head. But look at this. Yeah. I don't like being the stall. It's weird. Okay, there we go. TC calls us fan nerds. Hey, Max, nerds are legit. I mean, we're all, let's face it, we're all playing a game on our phones, iPads, tablets, you know? So we're pretty nerdy. But that's cool, because nerds rule the world. Klaus, you're probably the most self-confident person I've seen on YouTube, and I honestly am so proud of you. But a long-time subscriber, and also your smile is amazing. You won't recall me. You won't recall me though. You won't recall me though. The challenge cast. No, actually, that's a brand new picture. I've never seen that picture before. But thank you so much, my man. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the positivity in the chat that I can get. You guys are amazing. I love you, man. Challenge cast, I love you. Super love you. You're the Clash of Clans king. Oh, no. There are more, there are other people out there that could be called the Clash King before me, for sure. But I would love to. Klaus, I use your anti-3-star base. Salty sauce. Hey, I get it, man. It's a good base. I used it to push the Legend Leagues to Channel 10, and it worked. Klaus family hype, that's right. How long have you been streaming? An hour and 18 minutes, actually. Klaus, are you going to be streaming every CWL where you can? Yes, Ty. Yes, I am. Whew. Alright guys, let's do a little recap. We are 45 minutes from the end of the war. It is 82 to 78. That is a score. BTP has 4 attacks left, and so does Valar Dohaeris. Now if we click over and look, Mark got the 3-star before that. Smiley got the 3-star before that. So that means, guys, that we're on a spree. That's 2 3-stars in a row. Let's get 3 3-stars in a row. That'd be called a turkey. I don't know if anybody out there plays bowling, but that's called a turkey. And I think it's called a turkey anyway. It's been a while since I played bowling. I went bowling. But either way, so very, very, very exciting, guys, because again, yes, we're up by 4 stars with the same number of attacks remaining, but these guys, Valar Dohaeris, they're a legit clan. They're an amazing clan. I love these guys. Can't say it enough that they are amazing, and I really, really hope that they do very well this season. Of course, I'm hoping BTP wins because they're my clan, let's be honest, but let's just be honest as well that, you know, they're a great clan. So let's see. Let's do a quick recap, a breakdown of what can happen. Let's look at our side first, okay? Our side. They've got 4 attacks remaining. They've got a Town Hall 10, which I guarantee you is going to go for that Town Hall 10 v11 2-star on Mr. Smiley. They've also got 3 Town Hall 11 attacks remaining, and they have 1 base that has been only 2-star, or 1-star, so that's 2 stars they could get, so that's 1, and then 2 more, that's 3 stars, and then they've got 2 more attacks that can get the 1-star piece. So that's 5 stars. So they could, in theory, get up to 53 or 83. Where did the 50 come from? I have no idea. 83 stars, okay? 83 is their max. While, and like mathematically their max, while BTP's max is more than that. So look at this. We have 3 Town Hall 11 attacks to go and 1 Town Hall 10 attack. So what I predict is going to happen is they're going to go for they're brainstorming a Town Hall 10v10 3-star in the back in the planning room. They're going for that 3-star on DBM4, and I think, let's make sure, Cheesechester has not attacked him yet. So that will be the 3-star. That's 1. Then we have 3 Town Hall 11 attacks. So that is 2 stars on that. That is 1 star on that and 1 star on that. So that's 5 stars. So in theory, guys, we could, if everything went perfectly from now on, if every attack was what was intended at 3-star for 10v10 or 11v10 or 10v11 2-star, the perfect ideal score would be 87 to 83. And Blastinodin has donated $5. I had a minute trying to figure out that name. Thank you very much, Blast. You are amazing. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Blast. And it looks like he says, let's see what he said. He said, I've only been subbed for about a month, and I'm binging your videos. I love this channel. Thank you, Blast. You're an absolute beast. Thank you so much, my man. So, as we were saying, donation hype. Thank you, Sam. Like we were saying, in the perfect world where every attack went perfectly, it would be 87 to 83. That's saying that BTP would be taking the victory. However, things don't always go according to plan, so there's no way to call it until it is mathematically impossible for one person to win over the other. So, for instance, if Valar Dohaeris was to lose 2 attacks, they've got 4 left. If they were to lose 2 attacks, then the most stars they could get would be 4, and that would tie us, right? So that's interesting. So if they fail 2 attacks, the 84th, it'll be tied. We'll probably get at least 1 more star. We got 4 attacks to go. So I think it's starting to look like it's going on BTP's side. It really is, but you can't say for sure. Like, there's no way to say for sure. So very exciting, guys. Again, 4 attacks on each side. That's 8 attacks, and we've got 41 minutes to go. It's going to be an explosive finale. Sorry, Klaus, gotta leave and watch The Flash. Joe, don't go, man. I get it. Actually, The Flash is a legit show. I have watched it with my parents. It's really cool. Klaus, I'm back and I won't be talking much because I'm on my phone. That's cool, man. It's all good. How do I donate? You sold me. What's going on? You sold me. Love you, man. If you feel like donating, type in !donate into the chat. It's a command for the bots, and it'll pull up a link. Or there's a link down below in the video description that you can use as well. Blastin Odin. Oh, Blastin Odin. Blastin Odin. Blastin Odin. That is a super cool name. I like it. Hard to pronounce when you don't really know what's going on, but it's really awesome. They could go for an 11v11 triple. That's right, Max. They could. And if they did, that would be 2 stars, right? I think, based on what I said, oh, well, there you go. Okay, Iminia going for an 11v10 dip 3-star attempt. All right, so Iminia, one of our best Town Hall 11s, going in with that beloved minor attack. And it doesn't seem like the base meta has adjusted well to the minors so far. So let's see. Here we go, guys. We got our Queen. There we go. There's our funnel. So the Queen starting on the bottom and the King starting on the top left. And it looks like, this is interesting, but it looks like he is actually going up against both Infernos early. And that is something that you can do with level 5 minors because they are so strong. So his Queen actually gets out of the range of some defenses, so she's going to last a little bit longer, create an even better funnel. The minors are going in, and actually a very strong entry into the base there. He's got heal spells down on both left and the right. Unfortunately, looks like we've got an Inferno that's going to survive on the left. The group on the right, the miners on the right are surviving, which is unfortunate. I'm sorry, the miners on the right are surviving, and that's great. They didn't go to the left and take out the Inferno, so it looks like things are not going completely according to plan. But the best part is, guys, is that in these situations, sometimes things can rotate around the base, okay? Sometimes they can rotate around the base and make their way back to the Inferno Tower. So let's just see how things go. Unfortunately, he's dealing with an enemy King now. He has no poison spell to help out, but the King goes down. The miners are splitting up. Look at all these X-bows, guys. There's 3 X-bows of 1 compartment. That is rough, man. That is a rough thing. Looks like Iminia is sending in the Baby Dragon to secure the Town Hall. And yeah, there really doesn't seem to be enough miners to secure this 3-star, but I have seen some crazy miner attacks. So let's just see how things go. It's good because these miners are actually kind of doing what they're supposed to do. We got these here to go for the, they are all low on HP and they all bite the dust. That is a Town Hall 11v10 dip fail, unfortunately, for Iminia. And that was the 2-star on number 4, so that would be a no gain attack. So now, guys, again, we're at 82 to 78. The score has not changed. We have 3 attacks to go. They actually have 4. So this is the first time in the stream that they have had more attacks than we have, which is kind of interesting. We have a 1 Town Hall 10 attack, and we'll have 2 Town Hall 11 attacks to go, and same thing for them, but they've got an extra Town Hall 11 attack. So again, guys, if everything goes according to plan, we still have an 86 possible 86 stars. They have possible 83. So it's going to be very interesting. They are counting their stars and wondering when it's going to work. I'm very excited to see how this goes. Valar Dohaeris definitely know that every attack makes a big difference now. Very, very big difference. They're hoping for some fails on our side, which could definitely help. But even if we pass the 83 star mark, they can't beat us. So let's just see how things go. I'm very, very sad. Very unfortunate that Iminia didn't grab that 3. But it happens in CWL. So that breaks our spree. We have 2 3-stars in a row. Now we are back to 0. But again, guys, That's what happens. It is all good. Good bases. I was just saying the meta hadn't adjusted, but apparently it has. And defended that minor attack, which is pretty impressive. Good stuff. Good water. Any tips for going to high school? I'm going to be a freshman. Been a while since I've been in high school. The coolest people are the ones that don't seem to care. You know, the ones that are just them. Just be yourself, and I think you'll be the happiest that you can be. Klaus, can a clan with only 10 hole 8 join CWL? Captain Joker, I already answered that, my friend. You cannot join the CWL unless you're a 10 hole 9. How did you get into Clash? My clanmate, or my roommate was playing, and he said, hey, join this, join my clan, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, no, I will get addicted. I'm still a student. So once I graduated from college, I started playing the game, and here we are. I just subscribed. Tactical Master HD. Thank you very much, my man. Show some replays, Klaus. I'm not going to, actually. I'm going to stick to the live map. I don't want to miss anything. Plus, I'll be showing replays in tomorrow's or Monday's video. And here we go, guys. We got another live attack. We've got Mr. Smiley going in on number 7. And if I saw that correctly, I saw that this base has only been 1-starred. So let's see if we can pull out that 3-star, get those 2 stars, and really close the book on this war. So we've got ourselves heroes on the bottom and on the top. They're going in directly at the Wizard Tower group, which is actually really smart. He has heal spells down all kind of on the border of these Wizard Towers. The Queen is establishing a funnel here to pop the special ability so that he would not trigger and blow up that Lava Hound. Also, guys, he's got a poise spell, the enemy Queen and the enemy Balloon. That was really, really good. Ray spell sends everything in. He needs to get in there and grab that Inferno. Those Infernos, look at those. Miners just perfectly funneled. Miners take out the bottom, and now, oh, missed out on the top Inferno, but that looks like it's going to be fine, to be honest, because there is so many miners still alive right now. The only thing that really is a problem is possibly the Inferno and then the bomb tower, but point defense really doesn't do a whole lot to miners. And also, by the way, look at this brilliant usage of the baby dragon, as the baby dragon's going to help funnel these miners that are coming in from the bottom to go straight in toward all those defenses instead of bothering with the exterior. So not too bad so far. I think Mr. Smiley probably has this. The only thing, and again, I've already said this, but I'll say it again, the only thing that can hurt these guys now is this Inferno, and he needs those miners to go in toward the Inferno. Baby dragon, get rid of that pup. That's right. Show that pup who's boss. Now, oh man, Seeking Airmine wrecks that baby dragon. This is gonna be close. Oh man, hopefully there's no giant bomb. Oh no! Oh, it didn't matter. Wow, those miners had a ton of HP, guys. And now here is the builder hut. And there are the miners. Get it, boys. Oh yeah, wreck it. That was nice. All right, guys, let's get some 3-star hype for Mr. Smiley. I think that's a 6-pack, actually. So that is amazing, and that is going to add to the score. It makes it 84-78, and I think 32 minutes from the end of the war, that actually closes the book on the war. But let's go through. First of all, let's update the score. There you go. All right, and 84-78. We've got 2 attacks to go. They've got 4. So let's look at how many stars we can get, since there's only 2 attacks to consider. And that is, every base has been 2-star. So that means if we 3-star twice, that would be 2 stars added to our score for a grand total of 86. On their side, they have a town hall. Let's just count how many stars they can get all together, okay? If they go for an 11v11, that's 2 stars. They've got 3 attacks left. That's another one. That's 4 stars. And then they've got 2 more attacks, and no other base has only been 1 star, so that'd be 2 more. That's 6 stars. That's 84. So here's what we got here, guys. I miscounted earlier because I didn't consider a possible 11v11 attempt and 3-star on Mr. Smiley. So if they go for an 11v11 attempt and 3-star a Town Hall 10 versus 10 and 11v10 perfectly on their last 2 attacks, then they will tie us 84-84. On the other side of things, we've got Iminia And we've got Cheese Chester, who both have attacks. So the most stars we could get, potentially, would be 2 more stars, since every other base has been 2-star. So that means that our highest count is now 86. So that means, again, if everything goes perfectly, the ending score will be 86 to 84. But if we fail both of our attacks and they're perfect, they will tie the war 84 to 84, and there's no way to know what the total destruction will be until the end. We currently have the advantage, but not all the attacks are in yet. So guys, they're still in this. I apologize for counting them out so soon, but as somebody mentioned in the chat, there is definitely that possibility that they will go for an 11v11 3-star attempt on Smiley just to secure that extra star. So if they fail one more attack, and I mean any attack that's not a 3-star, they will not win this war. However, if we fail either one of our attacks, we're fine. But if we fail both, they have a chance to pick it up. So there is still a chance, guys. I know I'm confusing you. I'm trying my best. They are still in the game. They're still in the game. It's 1:42 a.m., but it's worth it because you are amazing. Oh my goodness. I would so be asleep right now. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for being here. Can't believe you read my name out loud, and good luck for the war, bro. Tactical Master, dude, you're amazing. Thank you. Klaus Jesper Streamlabs just freezes when he tries to use it. Use PayPal. He posted a pic in patron chat. I have no idea, Dung. I have no idea how to fix it. Jesper really wants to be the MVP of the stream. He always wants to be the MVP of these streams. And it looks like, because of technical difficulties, he's not going to get it. I mean, I can't say I'm happy about it, but it's all good. It's all good. Klaus, where's your family from? I live in Texas. Are you live streaming tomorrow? Ricardo, no, I'm actually not. That kind of hurt. All right, so I'm actually not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm actually streaming on Monday through Friday. That's generally my schedule, but I'm streaming tonight because of the CWL. And generally, I'll be streaming every Saturday night from now on because of the CWL, at least for these 11 weeks that there is actually wars. And then if we're in the playoffs, we've got even more than that, so it's super cool. Klaus, love your vids. Been here since 1000. Oh, here we go, guys. All right, so Cheese Chester going in for the 10v10 3-star. Now, again, guys, if he pulls this off, if he 3-stars this base, then it closes the book on Valar Dohaeris. So let's see how it goes. And again, I'm just guessing on how to pronounce that name. It's probably French, which means it's probably pronounced something totally differently. But all right, so Cheese Chester. Actually, I think this is the base that Tony failed on earlier. I don't remember which base that was, but he's going in. He's got his funnel established. He's using another minor attack, which is seems to be the meta right now. We've got a king funneling on the north, a queen funneling on the south. She's already popped her special ability, and a nice funnel that's going to force those miners to go into that Inferno Tower, which is absolutely perfect. Poison spell down on the enemy queen, the enemy clan castle. Queen unfortunately died on the bottom side. King, wow. King pops special ability, creates a nice funnel on that far side. And I know what he's thinking. He's thinking balloon. Okay, the balloon is down. Heal spell did its work. I think he lost a whole lot of miners in the middle though, so I can't say for sure how I feel about how this attack is going. He's got some miners on the far right hand side doing a great work. He's got some in the center as well. He's got one more heal spell. He just threw that down. He's got one more after this. And the danger. There's some danger going on. We got 2 wizard towers and another Inferno Tower. Fortunately for him, that hound did not pop, so that hound really does inconsequential damage. No big deal to those miners. Look at that. Look at that perfect heal spell. Really covering the border of that wizard tower, and also kind of covering the border on the southern wizard tower as well. So I think that he is going to get this, guys. I think he has got this 3-star. Unfortunately, those skeleton traps keeping those miners busy. We need to see that Inferno Tower drop. That's only a level 2 Inferno Tower, and the miners dominate. So, guys, I think that is going to be the 3-star. There's no corner buildings. He's got 2 more. He's got 2 more arches he needs to deploy. But there goes the last defense. So, guys, let's get some 3-star hype in the chat and some BTP strong, because I believe that closes the door on this war. Now, of course, we're going to stick to it. We're going to watch to the very end until all the attacks are in the book, because you never know what kind of craziness might happen. Plus, it is good sportsmanship, of course, to stick around to the end of anything. So let's check this out. Boom. Wow, that was a good attack. Cheese Chester. Wow, I forgot this was a 10v10. So Cheese Chester keeping up his amazing reputation of getting another 10v10 3-star while in stream. So everyone give Cheese some love in the chat for, I think, sealing this war. Let me cut out here. Let's update the score now. It is 85 to 80, or to 78. 85 to 78. All right, so we have 1 attack left. That is a 10-11 attack, so let's assume they dip. That's 1 star, that's 86. But let's assume he fails, that's 85, okay? 85 is their score. Now let's look at what they have. They have 1 Town Hall 10 attack. They've got 3 Town Hall 11s. So if you go over here and look, let's assume that they 10v10. Let's assume they 3-star every attack. They've got 4 attacks to go, okay? So this 1 star and this 1 star are 2 attacks. That's 4 stars. And then they 3-star the other 2. That's 6 stars. 6 altogether plus 78 is 84. So even if they're perfect, guys, Boston Tea Party gets the win. So, guys, that is official that BTP is going to win, has won our very first CWL Season 3 matchup against Valar Dohaeris. That's if it's French. I haven't found out yet. But let's stick around, guys, because I'm excited to see how many stars that we can put up on the board, as well as Valar Dohaeris. I would love to see them put it up and get to 84 like their grand max would be. Still a lot of action remaining, guys. But, again, it has been called. The war has been called. BTP takes the victory against Valar Dohaeris. But, again, let's see how well the war how well the war ends up. Yes, 85 stars and maybe 86 is a great score. That's right, Max. So Boston Tea Party getting 85 is really good. 90 is the max for these 30v30 wars. So, you know, missing out on only 5 stars is really good. We could have done better, obviously. There was some 10v10 fails, 11v10 fails and stuff. We could have done better, obviously. Same thing with Valar Dohaeris. That's the name of the game. It's a team sport. There's always mistakes, and that's the good thing. The good thing about these wars and clan wars in general is that it is all about knowing that you can always improve. Even the CWL winners, the Dark Looters of War and Glory, who got 2nd place last season, even they make mistakes and could improve. But I think we can sit down and we can say Boston Tea Party takes the victory. But again, we got 24 minutes to go and 5 attacks to watch. So let's sit down and enjoy it, and let's enjoy some of the chat. I've got, let's look at their side this time. Good game. Hashtag CWL. Hashtag BTP strong. That's right, guys. Let's get some more hashtag BTP strong in the chat. And if you're watching this later on as a video, let's get some hashtag BTP strong in the comment sections, because it is going to be, it's amazing, guys. I remember when, wait, Klaus, I'm calling it 86, 82. Y'all got it, buddy. BTP strong. Don Keiko, one of my favorites. Yeah, I've got favorites. Don Keiko's legit, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. 86 to 82 is his prediction. Let's see some predictions in the chat. What do you think the final score is going to be? Again, we have 1 attack to go. 86 is our max. Valar Dohaeris has 4 attacks remaining, and 84 would be their max. So, what do you guys think the score is going to be at the end? Are miners gold diggers because they have gold shovels? Christian, you're such a funny guy. You're so awesome. Thanks for being here. Valar Dohaeris is from Game of Thrones. Oh, well, I don't watch Game of Thrones, I guess. I'm proving it. 86 to 81, 86 to 85 to 69. Okay. William, you're funny, dude. 86 to 81, 86 to 83, 90. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And here we go. We've got an attack. Bookster. Okay, so yeah, they're going for a 10v10 3-star. So let's see how this goes, guys. He's got a Queen Walk starting on the north side. He's got some minions and archers establishing a funnel on the bottom side, the left side. And then he's got a whole bunch of hogs and Valkyries. So I think I can see what he's doing here. He's either... Wow, look at that queen. She just kind of walked into the Valley of Death. Now she's got to clear up all this stuff on the outside. I think what he's going to be doing, guys, is he wants to go in on these Valkyries. Oh, wow, queen? Rage spell. Queen. Oh, wow, he pops his ability. He didn't even need his ability. He kind of wasted his ability there. I love these Queen Walk attacks because they're so good. They're so fun to watch. So he's got a very nice funnel established on the bottom. The Queen is going to run into that funnel and then likely go into that Town Hall compartment. He's got hogs. The Inferno compartment. He's gonna wreck that Town Hall right now. There's the Valkyrie, so everything's gonna kind of merge together. He's likely gonna jump over and into this Inferno Tower compartment. He doesn't have any wall breakers, so that's something to consider. And wow, there's the jump spell. The King and the Valkyries have nowhere to go. That was an excellent use of the jump spell, guys, because he's gonna jump all the way through to the middle of the base. That is super cool. All right, so the Queen's down. He drops the poison spell for the enemy clan castle. The Queen is coming in. She is getting distracted. Now she comes in. There we go. I was about to say she's getting distracted on the outside of the base. But let's see, guys. Queen getting in there with the Queen Walk. Everything's healing up very nicely. The Inferno Tower drops. The King unfortunately died. That is a rough patch there. But the Sweeper's kind of ruining things. All the healers are dead. That is unfortunate. So we got rid of the clan castle, the enemy, or they. I can't help but go for the attacker. The attacker got rid of the enemy Queen, the enemy clan castle, and an Inferno Tower, and a pretty decent portion of the base. So all the hogs are in now. All the heal spells have been deployed. Can he get this 3-star? It'd be super cool. It would be cool if Fookster got this. That would be awesome. Lots of splash damage in the middle here. Giant bombs going off like crazy. And the healer... Is the healer gonna be the MVP? Oh my goodness, guys. The healer is the real MVP of this attack. 40 seconds to go, and all of this cleanup. Is Fookster gonna get this 3-star? That is crazy, guys. Healer MVP. We need to get some healer MVP in the chat because that was crazy. If that healer hadn't been there, it would have been an easy fail. But that healer kept those hogs alive in the middle of 3 splash damage defenses, giant bombs everywhere. That was perfect, guys. That was amazing. So, oh wow, we're down to 15 seconds. Are we gonna get this? Or is he gonna get this? I can't help but want him to get it. Excuse me, I hit my table with my chair. 8 seconds. Oh my goodness. Come on. I mean, it'd be cool if he got it. Let's just be honest. Oh, he's not. Oh no! Oh, that is rough. That is hard to watch. Okay, well, Fookster with the 98% 2-star on Vince Bropal, 10v10 attempt. That was a great attempt. That was really an awesome attempt. That was amazing. Unfortunate for Fookster, he did not get that, and therefore the score stays the same, 85 to 78. Oh man, that was crazy. That was super crazy, man. Oof. Yeah, I know. So close. So close. Well, Valar still fought hard. I was gunning for that 3-star. It would have been so cool to watch. But unfortunately, it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. I'm your biggest fan. Give me a shout out. Luke Boyd, what's going on, man? Love you. You have a lower level war clan for Tunnel 9s. Almost max that are a Tunnel 9 or BTP family. We don't have any lower level clans, actually, unfortunately. Everything is for the CWL. Yeah, there's coming 11v11. Awesome. I would love to see an 11v11 attempt on Mr. Smiley. That would be awesome. But okay, let's look at what we got going on now. We got 1 attack and 1 starter gap. So we still have 86 max for Boston Tea Party. Unfortunately, Valar, did not get that 10v10 attempt. That was close though. Great percentage. So now we've got 3 Tunnel 11 attacks. And those Tunnel 11 attacks could get 2, 4, 5 stars. So their max is now 83. So the max, the perfect score at this point would be 86 to 83. And that is really good. I mean, 83 is a good, respectable score. 86 is, I mean, really awesome. The guys at BTP deserve all the credit in the world. BTP love. And, oh man, that was a crazy attack. Oh, here we go. We got another one. And it's our last attack. Minya's last attack. And this one's going to be another 11v10 attempt on Khaleesi, okay? Khaleesi. And it's going to be another minor attack. Remember, Minya failed his last 11v10 attempt, so he's going to be trying to get some redemption for that. He's got a wizard getting some nice corner free percentage out there. He's also got his queen on this far right-hand side, so you're seeing a very obvious A very obvious funnel being established. Queen is going to force everything to go in toward that Inferno Tower, so that's a good start. King is taking all kinds of heat up there. So is the Queen, honestly. Tons and tons of miners, guys. All right, so we have our Clan Castle dropped a poison spell. Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability has been popped. Queen is struggling, but she is going to be all right. All the defenses are busy on miners. Very nice. Heal spell down. Everything is looking good. And heal spells. All right, heal spells down. The enemy Queen is down as well. Inferno Tower went down. Rage spell in the middle. That is actually really, really good. It's like raging boulders in the middle. They just go absolutely crazy, guys. And the danger zone is actually that, wow, raged and healed miners took care of all those whiz towers on the top. It looks like Iminia is going to swag a heal spell on this 11v10 attempt. Very, very nice. His Queen survives. He's got a ton of miners. And is he actually going to swag on a dip, though? I don't think. Yeah, he swagged. He swagged. A mini swagged. We need some 3-star high up in the chat. It looks like we are going to lock on to the 86-star score. That is really, really good. 86 being on top tier, like in my opinion, one of the top tier scores for CWL 30v30. So there we go. 86 to 78. We have used all of our attacks, and now Valar Dohaeris has 3 attacks to use. Their top score, if they 3-start every one of those attacks, is 83. So BTP, again, officially takes the victory, but I'm gunning for some. I think it'd be super cool if they use their town at 11 and 3-start Mr. Smiley. That's 2 stars to their name. They get into the 80s, and it would be super cool to see an 11v11 attempts. But there's a good chance. That's English, right? There's a good chance that they're going to actually drop down and take out 3 10-10s. I really do think that's what's going to happen. Or that could happen. I don't know. We'll see, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this finishes out. We got 15 minutes to go. And by the way, if anybody's just now tuning in, oh yeah, Klaus Gaming t-shirt. It's actually a very comfortable t-shirt. It's not like super cheap quality. Like, it's legit. So, gotta love it. These t-shirts available on my website, classstudios.com. I recommend you go get one. There's only a handful left, I think, because you guys have been eating them up. So, if you want to get a chance to get the first batch of the t-shirts, check out the website. Oh, and by the way, so if you do make an order, there is a promo code, Klaus Family. If you put that in, you get $5 off. I'm gonna buy that shirt tomorrow. X-Dirt, you're awesome, man. Thank you. I was wondering why it sounded so quiet. It's because I had my volume turned all the way down. Just hit 3 a.m. here in Israel. Was a fun stream, but I think I'll cut now. See you, Klaus. Good night. Heard it, T. Thank you, man. 3 a.m. in Israel, hanging out. That is amazing, man. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing, and I love you. How much is it? I actually don't know how much the t-shirt is. I guess go check out the website and find out. I really don't know. Not my department. Alright, guys, we've got another attack. It is Suvlaki from Valar Dohaeris going in on an 11v10 dip attempt. Alright, we're going in for that 3-star using some Lalo. Probably Queen Walk Lalo. So, Queen Walk from the south. Hey, look at this. I think this is the same strategy that was used earlier. I don't remember if Guppy's been hit in this stream. I don't remember. But some free bowler action. Oh yeah, we've definitely seen this base get hit today. Alright, so Queen Walk going down to the bottom. Some bowler action, getting some free percentage, maybe a funnel. We use the Baby Dragon on the left-hand side. And King is going to help out with grabbing some percent and tightening the funnel for the Queen. So she goes ahead and takes out that air defense. Very, very nice. Alright. King and Wizard in behind. So what are we seeing? Jump spell. Very nice. All right, so what we're hoping for, guys, is we're hoping to see the Queen go in and take out that Inferno Tower. The King and the Wizard are going to take out the Distraction Building. So there we go. Perfect timing. Queen is going to take out this Archer Tower, and then she should... There we go. Nice Rage spell drop. Queen is going to get rid of this X-Bow. Queen's going to have to pop her ability here in a moment. Hopefully... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, why'd you pop your ability, dude? Why'd you do that? Alright, well, Queen's used her special ability. Grand Warden's ability has been popped as well. Looks like it might be a fail, only because... Oh, we need a poison spell on the Queen. Poison spell the Queen, you're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her! Oh, man. All right, last time this base was hit, it defended using this exact same strategy. It looks like the same fails took place. The Clan Castle wasn't killed, the Inferno Tower wasn't taken out, the Queen wasn't taken out. They're going in. Apparently, there's too much to deal with in that middle. No poise spell the enemy Queen. He was probably holding it for lava pups. He had to pop a special ability because of that giant bomb. He probably panicked. And unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be 3-star. Now, it could be. There's still a Hound alive. So let's just see. There's no more rages, no more hastes. So let's just see, guys. It'd be cool. It'd be nice to see a 3-star out of Valar Dohaeris. And the Hound. Is there only one Hound left? I think there is only one Hound left. Yeah, that Hound pops. Oh man, this one might be close. This one might be really close. The King's still alive. He's got a Super King going on. Balloons are approaching. Are the balloons gonna get this Inferno, guys? This is what it all comes down to. There's only one balloon there. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Come on. What's going on? Oh, he got it. Wow. Guys, there you go. There's a 3-star for Souvlaki on Guppy. That was actually a nail biter, guys. That one balloon clutched that Inferno Tower, and if it wasn't for that one balloon wiping out that Inferno's health, I'm not entirely sure what would have happened. So, nicely done, man. 3-star hype in the chat for these guys over at VD, and now that makes the score 60 or 86 to 80. All right, 86 to 80. There we go. And so there you go, 86 to 80. There's 2 attacks left on VD's side, and there's 10 minutes left in the war. Definitely going to be seeing some 11v10 action. Hopefully, maybe we'll see some 11v11 action. They did 3-star Guppy, which gave them 2 stars. So in an ideal world, they'd use one of these 11s to 3-star Mr. Smiley to get to 82. And then probably 11v10 to one of our lower 10-10s to get that 83. And then the final score will be, as predicted, 86 to 83. Nicely done, Valor. Who do you plan or hope to collaborate with in the future? Charles, I love all the Clash of Clans community. Like, they really are legit. So, pretty much any, like, YouTuber I love, and streamer too. I would love to collaborate and work with them. Why wouldn't they? That's the way they can get the most stars. I know, exactly, Max. I'm just saying, sometimes people don't do what I'm expecting them to do. I don't know why, but it happens. Hey, Klaus, where in Texas do you live? Hunter? Let's say net anonymity. I'm not going to say where I live. I do live in Texas. That's enough information. Of course, it still doesn't matter. Still fun to watch, right? Just bought the shirt, Klaus. Thanks, Wade. You're amazing. Give us tips to build a clan, please. Con, it's all about being consistent and having a good recruitment system. That's really a big part of starting a clan. Do you compete in the war? I didn't compete in this one, but I will be competing in the next one. I love your Fix That Rush and your wars. They're amazing. Thank you. You're amazing. I'm a new town online. Can I join Knights of Zion? Ray, I'm not sure. There is a clan directory in the fan chat. You can go check that out. And it says all the minimum requirements for our clan. So you can go check out Knights of Zion and see. Can I have a shout out, please? It means so much. I don't normally do this. But New Shiksolmi. There's your shout out, man. Thinking of becoming a Patreon, but it's gonna have to wait. No big deal, man. Not required. It's all good. Or appreciate you even considering. Klaus, I hope you're not seeing my gambling problem above. Nice war win, buddy. Thanks, Dung. Yeah, gambling. It's rough. Beaker's too busy talking to his rabbit. Hey, that rabbit is amazing. That's a beast rabbit. All right, Valor, you've got 7.5 minutes to wow us. All right, if anybody out there is from the Valor clan, good luck with these next 2 attacks. I want to see some 3 stars. I'm excited. Can I do a queen walk level 13 queen? Of course you can. What is the max 10 on 9 meta right now? And congrats on the war win. Kyle, actually, so I'll be showing some of the best 10 on 9 attacks in tomorrow's video as I do a predictions and a power rankings for CWL Rising League. That will contain a lot of good 3-star attacks, and they'll probably mostly be 10 on 9 attacks. But I would say definitely Hog Riders and Bowlers are still really, really strong. And then obviously La Lune is super strong as well for 10 on 9. And then also, there is the MSMD, the Mass Witch. But lately, the witches have undergone some changes. So, it's not quite as dominant as it was, but it's still pretty dominant. What's going to be in the KC store? Doug Engineer. What's going on, Doug? Hey, man, I remember you. I don't know yet. Well, I'm okay. So, I'm finalizing the website tomorrow. So, I'm still working on it. I've had some amazing people help me out coming up with ideas. My patrons specifically. So definitely looking forward to releasing that on Monday. I mean, it's already out, sort of, but I haven't like put it. I haven't officially put it in the video description yet. 2 attacks to go in 6 minutes. Are these guys gonna wait so I can only watch one? Like, that's not nice. I've been farming with Lunian lately and it made it all the way to champs accidentally. Nicely done, Kyle. Job, man. There we go, and look at that, guys, an 11v11 attempt. This is what I wanted to see. All right, so he's going in with Gobo Witch, and it appears that his funnel is, there we go, on the bottom and on the right. So what this is going to do is this is going to allow him to create a funnel and get in and grab that queen and that eagle artillery. Now, what I like about this base design is it does have a lot of tricks up its sleeve. But for an 11v11 attempt, because it's an anti-2-star, it is actually very, it appears to be very vulnerable to the 3-star 11v11. So I'm very interested to see how this goes, guys. He has a fine amount of troops in the center. The Grand Warden's ability saved him from some giant bombs in the middle. A free spell on the backside saved some of his troops as well from that Inferno Tower. Queen locks on and takes out that first Inferno Tower. Giant bomb gets rid of a lot of bowlers. That was a dangerous and rough giant bomb. Queen has decided to go around the base, and he's got a lot of bowlers on the outside as well. So I can't say with a lot of confidence that this will be that 3-star that we were hoping for, but let's just wait and see. The Gobo Witch strategy, one of the strongest right now. It just looks like it's kind of falling a little bit short. So we got the queen on the inside. She's going to get wrecked by all these max defenses. We have the bowlers and the witches on the outside, but not enough. I don't think there's enough to overpower all these defenses. There's a lot of trash around this outside as well. So the queen bit the dust. We've only got a few defenses of note left, but only a few troops as well. So I believe this is going to be that 11v11 2-star. Excellent percentage, but not quite the 3-star that we were hoping for. I'm just gonna hang out. Actually, there's probably another attack going on. No, there's not. Okay. So there is the 2-star, which is gonna bump them up to 86 to 81. And now, guys, they only have 1 attack remaining, and that attack can only grab 1 star. So if they do successfully grab the 3-star for the next star, then anybody out there who predicted an 86 to 82 win, they win $1 million from somebody. Okay, just be sure and you'll find out who. Not me though. I don't have $1 million. But anyway, so there we go. We are there, and we got 3 minutes until the end of the war. 1 attack remaining from their Apocalypse. Apocalypse actually was the first attacker in this 2-hour stream, and I'm excited to see what they've got up their sleeves for this. Very, very nice. 3 minutes to go, 86 to 81, 1 attack to go. Let's do this. Please don't end the stream, do a couple attacks. Cam, I love you, but I've got dinner. I've got to go eat dinner, man. It is dinner time. Valar Dohaeris kind of taking their time, waiting on the final attack. We're looking to see a Town Hall, probably an 11v10 3-star attempt, which should be successful, but we will just have to see. Also, by the way, guys, the overall percentage of this war, BTP takes 95%, which is amazing. It seems like generally the CWL wars average about 92%, 93%. So special shout out to our boys from BTP. Now, before we wrap this thing up, we got one more attack to go, and Apocalypse is attempting the Town Hall 11v10 3-star dip attack, and he has a drag loon. So the Queen is going to step up, take out one of these air defenses. He's also got a bunch of rage spells, a rage spell in his clan castle, and the clone spell. If you guys watched the CWL finals that was streamed by Supercell themselves, then you saw this attack done a lot of times, the cloned Dragaloon. So very interested to see how this goes, guys. The Queen actually wrecks and takes out one of the air defenses, which is great. Queen is also going to work on the enemy king, hopefully kill him. We've got dragons, a rage spell set off on the corner to hopefully funnel these balloons and these dragons into the core. Let's see, clan castle's been lured. Poison spell down, enemy queen doing some work with these rage dragons. So what's great about these rage dragons, guys, is that they don't care about the queen. They don't care at all. Clone spell is dropped. He also popped his Grand Warden special, the Eternal Tome ability, which is really good. Both Infernos are now down. It looks like only one air defense to go, and a ton of dragons still left, including some cloned dragons, which, wow, guys, I really do think this is going to be an overwhelming 3-star. But, well, actually, you know what? It might not be. Look at these dragons. They are behind the balloon. The balloon's going down. There's still an air defense up, and a lot of junk on the outside of this base. So I can't say for certain what's going to happen here. There's only 2 dragons to go. Those clones either died out or disappeared. I was looking at you. I didn't notice. So, here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, and a Seeking Air Mine. Ugh. Can he get this? Oh, no. And the dragon goes for the builder hut. Man. Apocalypse with the 11v10 dip fail, an excellent percentage though for them, and that is going to do it. We got 15 seconds, the end of the war, 86-81. The final score, BTP takes the victory. Guys, let's get some BTP strong in the chat right now. Hashtag BTP strong, and special shout out to the boys over and the ladies over at BTP that pulled off this victory, that did all the planning, that did all the donating, that everybody that was involved. Special shout out to them, all the amazing people, the 3-star attackers. Just an amazing job. Great job, guys. And then special shout out again to Valar Dohaeris for giving us a run. We had a blast, nicely done, and good luck to y'all in the rest of the season. They took the loss, unfortunately, by 5 stars, 86-81, with about a 3% spread. So, guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank y'all, everybody, so much for being here and enjoying this war with me. I had an absolute blast, and look forward to a recap situation where we're going to be doing again, a power rankings predictions video with these replays in the background for those of you that wanted to see some replays in the war. And that's it for me. Guys, thank y'all so much for being here. I love each and every one of you, and do be sure, and let me pop this thing up. This is the schedule for the next CWL war, and it will be up against One Hive Invicta next weekend. Be sure and check out They Come Into Clash to watch the 4th through 2nd, the 2 hours before the last 2 in the stream, where I'll be covering those last 2. And I think that's it. Guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, I will see y'all again next time.